Good evening, it is 9 PM on Monday the 10th of August and it's time for Today in My Book Journal. How are you? You alright? Are you good? I hope so. Not really done much today. I am sort of, as and when the mood takes me, filling in a month in my 2021 future log. I'm working from the back so that I don't miss a page because this is the kind of shit I do. Yeah, and then I'll fill in some trackers and all that shit. Look, I had that under when I was doing that family stamping in my junk journal. So annoyed. But I'm going to be covering all this, so that's alright. I was sort of debating really on next year. I don't know whether to do another all year long book like this one. I'm going to have quite a lot of pages left in this, which kind of bugs me, really. I thought I'd counted it all correctly and all that, and I don't know whether I messed up or whether it's because I haven't missed that many pages. I've maybe done a couple of weeks where I didn't, you know, due to COVID. Let's have a look. So I did week 11 and 12 and 13. Yeah, week 14. And then into 19. So I missed 15, 16, 17, 18. I missed maybe, you know, four single pages. So it just seems a bit weird, you know, because I've done them every week since then. It just seems so weird that I haven't used up all of the pages. And I know that I gave myself a couple of extras just in case, but, you know, I'm sort of like, ugh. So I'm sort of like, what do I do? Do I do a whole book like this for 2021 and risk the same issue of having too many pages? Or do I do month by month books again? And if I do a month by month book, do I do it for the whole thing like I did previously? So that instead of having an omni journal, which is separate, do I have the whole month in one book? So that each month would constitute, I probably wouldn't bother with a cover page because I would do that on the cover of the book. I would do a plain cover like I have here and then just decorate the cover. So the first page would be, you know, my square tracker, my Instagram tracker, my card of the day, my About Me page, mood and pain, sleep, steps, chores, my weeklies, and then my journal for a month behind it. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Sort of been like thinking about it a lot today. While I like the fact that my entire planner is in this one book, like I say, I'm pissed off that I've literally, this page here is the centre of this book. And we're on week, what, 32 or 52. There's no way I'm going to fill up the rest of this book. Which pisses me. So I'm going to add a couple of spreads in there. I'm definitely going to add in a book spread, which I'll do on a double page. Even though I've like read a shitload of books already this year, I'm going to add that and I'm going to write them all in and all that lot, because I've put them on Goodreads so I know what I've read. I think I might, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, if you've got any suggestions, what can I use to fill this thing up? Let me know down below. So yesterday, I did day cream, I did not wear makeup, I had caffeine, I had booze, I had chips, I did craft in the end. I sat in here on my other chair and I put my feet up on this chair because this chair is higher to allow the swelling to go down, and watched a couple of Maymay's videos. She's doing this like exploding envelope thing in a mailbox, and it's really cool, and I'm like, oh, I want one of those. But your mailbox is so much cuter than ours. Ours are just like these sort of pillar box things. We don't have mailboxes outside our properties. We have a slot in the door, and the delivery person pushes your mail through the slot in the door. If we wish to send mail, we have to go to a post box. We have to, if it's just a letter within the country, we can stick what's called either a first class or a second class stamp. First class is more expensive and it means it'll get there quicker. Second class is slightly cheaper, and to be honest, it tends to get there around about the same time. If you're sending parcels, you have to take them to the post office to be weighed, and then they will tell you how much postage you've got to pay. If you're sending international, you also have to have that weighed. It costs about £1.50, I think it is, to send a postcard to the US. So, well, pretty much everywhere actually, which is why I don't send an awful lot at the moment. But they all have to be weighed, and then they're sent. You can just leave them at the post office. The post office sends them out. But yeah, that's how it works here. It's a totally different system. So yeah, I crafted. We didn't do any homework yesterday. I didn't brush the dog. I did the garden, and I did my night care routine. I marked in that I have done that. I have done that. Right. Steps. I should really write on here what these are, because I might look at these in years to come and go, well, I don't know what this is, you know? Oh, come on. I opened this app just now to get it all synced up and ready so that I didn't have to wait. And it's now decided it's going to completely sync and wipe the screen while it's doing so I can't see fuck all. Look at that. How dumb is that? So today I'm on 50,000. Yesterday it was 13,588. So bang slap in the middle of 13,000. Yes, I've really been suffering with the heat, you guys. Yesterday was our hottest day on record here in the UK, or here in where I live, my village, Lake. It hit over 35 degrees yesterday. That's insane. We don't get weather like that here. And I'm suffering as a result. My feet swell. I feel quite ill, really. Felt really ill yesterday. I took the fan upstairs with me last night, which was a huge relief. We're all sweaty and clammy and horrible. My feet are like balloons. They are balloons. And it's not pleasant. Right. 13,588. And another reason I'm thinking about doing books, individual monthly books, is because then I can decorate and it doesn't matter if they get bulky, because I've only got it for the month. Yeah, that one is getting, this is getting impossible to work in because it is so chunky. And I know a couple of people said, oh yeah, just leave it and go on. That's all I've got left. Look, I've got about 30 pages, if that. And I know some people have said, you know, just leave it. But I love how chunky this is, but it is hard to work in. It is really hard to work in. Whereas if I got 1 month, then it's all there, isn't it? And I'm thinking, I've just had a thought, what I could do in this collections journal is I could do an index for the whole year. So what would happen is, hopefully I've got enough pages. I gave myself a couple of extra pages. So what I could do is important events I could put in my index in here. And then if I want to find it, I'll know which book it is in, which month it falls under. That's something I could do. Yes. Yes. Right. This was for Sunday, wasn't it? I didn't do much else than that. No, I didn't do anything else. I was so uncomfortable. Okay. Change pen. I'm still uncomfortable now. My feet are like balloons. They hurt because they're so swollen. Sitting here is quite uncomfortable. I should be glad to move and get my feet up again in a minute. So, right, today I have worn day cream. It's not my makeup. I have had caffeine. I've not had booze. And I've not had chips. I haven't crafted yet, but again, that's something I might do a few rows on Callie's shawl for the wedding. Homework. Well, now, homework. I was going to do it. I got a lovely email from the college this morning saying thank you very much for letting us know that you no longer wish to continue with the I'm just doing my Instagram, that you no longer wish to continue the photography course. You know, very sad to see you go. If you change your mind, please do phone this number and we'll get you, you know, back on the admissions, blah 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 blah. I thought that was lovely. So I really did think that was nice, you know. Didn't hear anything from the school, so I thought that's fine, you know. Maybe they're just, you know, haven't got around to replying to me. So this afternoon I said to Daryl, you know, do you want to read a book? So he says, yeah, all right then. So I went to access, it's called Bug Club, and it's online. And basically you get these little bugs that do this happy dance when you get phonics right, and it's a brilliant little program, and he loves it. My login wouldn't work. So they've already kicked me off of Bug Club without bothering to notify me that they'd even received my email, which I thought was pretty shit. And I know that that's what they've done because I messaged my friend Gemma, who's got a little girl who was in Daryl's class last year, and I said to her, I said, could you just tell me if you can access Bug Club, please? Because I've emailed the school, I said, and now I can't get on, and I don't know whether it's because of, you know, this homeschooling thing, or whether it's just not accessible during holidays. And she went, oh, I don't know, which actually makes me feel really good, because that means she hasn't accessed it for about 3 weeks, because schools broke up 2.5, 3 weeks ago. So she messaged me back and she went, yeah, sure, I can get on both girls' accounts. She's got an older girl as well. And I was like, right, that's nice, isn't it? They didn't even bother to acknowledge my email, just cut me out. So I've emailed the company that provides Bug Club and said to them, you know, is there any way I can, as a home educator, access it? I know there's another mum on the home education group that I joined that is also planning on emailing them, so I've emailed them. We'll just have to see if I can access it, and if I can, I'm also going to say, is there any way that I can get Daryl's account ported over to me, so that you know, I know what books he's read and all that lot, because it keeps a record of everything. But if they've just deleted the account, then I might not be able to recover it, which is fucking annoying. I thought it was really rude. It really pissed me off. Do you know what I mean? It really did piss me off. I wasn't expecting them, oh no, please don't go and all that lot. But just to say, you know, oh well, you know, we'll really miss Daryl and all that lot would have been nice, wouldn't it? Right. Anyway, I pulled the Three of Wands. Now you've got here this young witch who's looking out across the sea into infinity, and he's working some kind of magic. The animals with him, the cat and there's a wee lizard there, are both watching what he's doing. He's taken his hat off, he's laid down his brew, he is focused. That's what this card is telling you. Stay focused. Stay focused on whatever it is that you're doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Stay focused on whatever you're doing. And along with the Ace of Wands, I've got a lot of wands. I've also had a couple of major cards there. I've had another ace there. Aces are like, they are like the condensed pure card for each suit, yeah. That was the Ace of Cups, and that was cups are to do with emotion, and it's, you know, you could be spilling over there. But the Ace of, I got the Ace of Wands yesterday, and that was a universal leg up is coming. Carpe diem and don't let go. This one is telling you your rewards are coming. So whatever it was that I chose with this sun card, or whatever it is that you chose with this sun card, your universal leg up is coming, and you will reap the rewards of it. So this is all really, really, and this one here, allow yourself to go outside your creative comfort zone, unleash your potential. These are all connected. All connected. I put stay focused, don't get distracted, your hard work will pay off. Today, I think my mood's been better today. Let's say up to there. Mainly because I'm not quite in so much pain. I managed to get some chores done today. Cleared the garden a little bit. Didn't mow the lawn, but did clear out some of the dead poppies and all that lot. I need to get the seeds sent out to people. They're here in a jar. But yeah, all the old poppies, and they pull out the ground very, very easily once they're dead. So we did that today. I'm still in quite a lot of pain, so I'm going to leave that one there. Because, like I say, my feet are still very, very swollen and very, very sore. And I know people are going, oh, you should go to the doctor, but it's just swollen feet, it's the heat, you know, there's no point in going to the doctor. Okay, so sleep. Slept a little better last night. It was still quite late. Yeah, just gone 2 o'clock. And I woke up for a little bit, probably about 4, and then I got up at 8. I actually woke up before Daryl did this morning. So it took me a while to get off to sleep, but I think I slept a little bit better as a result of having the fan upstairs with me. I'm going to go up and have a bath in a minute and test how warm it is upstairs, and I might well be taking the fan upstairs again tonight. I've had a fan on in some way, shape or form somewhere in the house for about 3 days straight now. There we go. Now today I vacuumed downstairs, so I should really have done that tomorrow, but I did it today, so I'm going to mark off that I did that today. I did some loo and I did some laundry. I also stripped Daryl's bed, so I'm going to mark off that I did that. Loo in the laundry. And I vacuumed in here, so I'll clean the office. I think I might change the TV to once a month because I don't really need to do it that often. Dishwasher, worktop and sweep got done. I might mop the floor before I go for a bath. Scrubbed the carpet out by the front door. It looks like the dog's peed a few times over the winter. It doesn't look like it's made any difference, so I need to hire a carpet cleaner. Now Alex did not stream because he started his new job today. He's still at work at the moment. He finishes in about half an hour, 6 till 10, and I'm waiting to hear. I did the scores today. I suspect that probably went out today. So yeah, we still haven't sorted the toys because it has just been too hot, and I don't feel up to it at the moment. I'm pretty sure our daily schedule is going to go along the lines of something. We get up about 9, half 9. I think, you know, once we come down, I like about an hour to wake up. You're a bit high there, aren't you? Yeah, I like about an hour to wake up. So I think if we were to sort of start lessons, as it were, about 10:30, and maybe do like half an hour on each subject, so half an hour of reading, half an hour of writing practice, and half an hour of counting, that would be great. And that means, you know, then we could then stop for lunch, and then the afternoon is free for us to do what we like, you know. I'll obviously, that won't be it. I mean, I'll obviously be incorporating schooling into everyday life as well, you know. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much what my daily schedule is going to be, once I've managed to access something where I can get books that are geared to him. I'd rather have online stuff with, like I said, with games and all of that lot. Somebody mentioned a website to me today that I need to look into, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I said, didn't I, that we were going to do that. So I think what I might do is I might do my book spread here. Do what, 3 shelves do you think should be enough? Because you've got to write it in, haven't you? And I've read, well, I'll tell you how many. I've steamed through the Dragon Riders of Pern at a rate of knots. I am on book. Yeah, I've read 29 books so far. That 29 includes small short stories that are dotted in compendiums. There's a fabulous little story called Beyond Between, and it's set immediately after Marita, Dragon Lady of Pern, if you're a fan of Anne McCaffrey. So I've read all of those. I've also read, what else did I read? I read a couple of other books. And then I want to do like an audio book as well section. I don't listen to as many of those because I usually listen while I'm out walking, but I'm talking about while I'm out walking on my own. So, you know, that's not happening much at the moment. The only time I really get to listen is before I go to sleep. And sometimes it feels like I listen to the same chapter over and over and over and over again, because I fall asleep quite quickly. Let's have a look. So yeah, I mean, I've got all the Pern books here. Let's just reload this. I read Riders, Rivals, Polo. These are all enlisted in 2013 though. Right, here we are, back up to 2020. I had quite a few years where I didn't actually access anything. I didn't load in that I'd read Riders, Rivals, Polo, Jilly Cooper. I love Jilly Cooper. A bit smutty romance goes a long way. And then it's been the Pern books really. So I think what I might do is I might draw that up. So we've got, what's it? We've got 38 dots. So if we took out a dot to give us clearance at the top of each book, which brings us down to 36 divided by 3 equals 12. So let's see, shall we? So we would have a shelf here. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. What I've done is I've listed all of the perm books in order, and I've left the last few available because there's only 4 more in the series and then I'm done. And then what I've also listed is another book that I've read, and then audiobooks. I need to list the other books. I just suddenly remembered, so I will quickly do those. And I have to do another spread at this rate. That's I've been at this for nearly 2 hours, you guys, and my feet are so swollen. So let's have. Right, that's as far as I got. I didn't read the last 2 of the Retro Chronicles by Julie Cooper. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to need to make another spread, so that's good. I think I'll leave the next page available for that then. I don't really like how this has come out, actually. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I was going to do a little note, and then I thought, well, no, because it's audiobooks and I usually listen on headphones, so I've changed it to little headphones. That's fine. I'm listening to, at the moment, The Secret Admirer. So I'm going to add in Renegades of Pern, which I'm reading at the moment. So there we go. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh dear. That was fun to do. Something a little bit different for you guys to watch. Yeah. Anything else you think I should chuck in here? You know, any other things I could track? I really don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now because my hand hurts and I've had enough. So yeah, I'll just pop that in there. I like how it looks. It looks nice and colourful and bright, which is great. I'll sort out a tab for the page a bit later so that I can find it again. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's now 11 PM and I've been here for nearly 2 hours. I still haven't had my bath yet. I'm going to go do that now. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Leave any comments, suggestions, feedback, questions, say hello, whatever. Let's chat down in the comments down below. Click the book down in the bottom right hand corner of this screen and you will be subscribed. Yeah, you will. And if you hit the bell that appears down below, you can choose what notification you would like for future videos. I really appreciate you joining me today. I always do, you know that. Have a fantastic rest of your day, whatever it is that you're doing. I hope it's not too hot where you are, and if it is, please stay cool. Make sure you drink plenty. Don't get overheated and don't get burned, okay? Have a good day. See you later, guys.